Being a new Commusoft customer, I would say that probably the academy is probably one of the most important things for us, just the ability to be able to get some of the basics. Well, also from my perspective, being the owner of the business, but also being involved heavily in the sales, I can see that the proposals is going to be a really big part for us. It's probably going to be the ease of use for the app for the guys. I was expecting more issues from the guys in terms of just moving from a paper-based system to something that's electronic, and it hasn't been. It's been really, really positive. Probably the ability for uploaded photographs on all of the jobs has been absolutely enormous, and probably at the moment the widgets just for looking at what the outstanding jobs are and being able to prioritise. That's probably where the most important for me so far. Everything will be, yeah. The plan will be to use Commusoft as an initial field service tool predominantly, but with that having the full integration into the accounting, the planning, the booking portals, and that will be for all of our residential and our commercial customers. We were working in the dark ages, so
right.
we would still been using paper. So every job that we were doing with guys were getting printed off. It was a case of issuing that to the guys when they're in the morning. There was a lot more visits in and out the office for collecting paperwork, dropping off paperwork. Also the driving reason behind it, and probably one of the things I think anybody needs to think about when they're looking at the cost involved in coming over to something like Commusoft is how much they're potentially losing still on paper. For me, it was how many pieces of paperwork are not coming into the office and are not getting billed out that I simply don't know about. And in the 5 weeks of using Commusoft so far, I would suggest that Commusoft has actually paid for itself by ensuring every single job that's been issued to an engineer has successfully been billed out.